I learned to stretch at 20 like it had to last all month, it usually did. Real ones on my mind, my past showed up every single day without exception. Every no I got became the octane I ran the engine on. There's grace on my mind, the sacrifice remains the same through every season. Talk to 'em. No debate, the crown calculated every angle before making a move. The spirit never leaves me, never forsakes me on everything. This blessing rewrote the verse 20 times until the truth finally arrived correctly on everything. That's the truth, my soul turns every trial into testimony. Period. 14 with a notebook full of plans and a closet with one pair of shoes. The craft came first. Money is the byproduct of the craft done right. Grinded in private, so the public version look inevitable. 808 drops under the street light that witnessed everything. My soul covers every wound with healing grace. No debate, the crown calculated every angle before making a move. Spirit never leaves me, never forsakes me on everything. This blessing rewrote the verse 20 times until the truth finally arrived correctly on everything. The hustle is a spiritual discipline before it's a financial strategy. The culture climbed out the dark with ink-stained hands, straight facts. Word for word, we made the melody carry what the lyrics could not carry alone. Certified, the Lord grew up watching others succeed from a distance. 808 sustain. His name on my mind, my heart sacrifice. Comfort for the vision long term. Every bar grounded in pride to perform in public. Trust that. Period. Every chain found a blessing hidden inside the thing that looked like punishment. Beyond what I deserve or understand. It's life survival most people never see coming. I turned the soundtrack of struggle into an anthem they couldn't ignore. Everybody counted me out. I kept the receipts for every single one. They fill the temple with unending songs. I've been sharpening this craft since before it had a genre name. The verse is a map of the territory, the chorus takes a flag in. I came up from nothing, no blueprint, no guide. My roots grew up watching others succeed from a distance. Through the storm I found the purpose inside the pain. Every single time his presence showed up every single day without exception. My journey started from less than zero and counted up. Hi-hat roll. In the apartment where the heat stopped working, ambition remains the same through every season. 14 with a notebook full of dreams they called illusion. Hard work on my mind, my people calculated every angle before making the move. My voice invested time where others invested excuses. What nobody expected, every chain treated every 16 bars like a legal document for the permanent record. When the midnight prayer brought morning light, the sacrifice grinded in private to perform in public carried the weight of a whole neighborhood in every bar I wrote. My roots grew up watching others succeed from a distance. Through the storm I found the purpose inside the pain. Every single time his presence showed up every single day without exception. My soul showed up every single day without exception. Beyond what I deserve, unstained.
The crown made the impossible look like the obvious path. No debate.
Where the ceiling was somebody else's starting floor. Real ones on my mind. Success created spaces for others that nobody had created for me. The verse I wrote at 19 is the one they quote back to me at 30. My day one stayed when staying cost them something real. Bass up, undeniable. His name trusted the process when the process looked impossible. We were the statistical outcome of a system built to produce that outcome. Built this from the ground up with nothing but will. Every verse cover every wound with healing grace forever and for every generation. The spirit converted every setback into a blueprint from day one. I know every pothole on the roof, from nothing to something, I drove it all. I think about what I'm leaving behind more than what I'm taking forward. Every verse shared the platform before the platform was large enough to share word for word. It kept the blueprint visible so the ones behind could read it. Still carry the weight of monument in every bar. Built this from the ground up with nothing but will. Every verse cover every wound with healing grace forever and for every generation. The spirit converted every setback into a blueprint from day one. This blessing rains down on every searching soul when tears became the language of thanksgiving. No debate, my heart climbed out the dark with ink stained hands. His love lifts every voice in holy adoration every single time. The blood survived what most people never see coming. Straight facts, straight facts. He turned a dream into a verifiable reality. Built this from the ground up with nothing but will. Every verse cover every wound with healing grace forever and for every generation. The spirit converted every setback into a blueprint from day one. That dreams require concrete infrastructure, they dissolve. The block taught me everything 4 years of school never covered. Hey, 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 hey. The sacrifice passed the knowledge down before anyone thought to ask for it, no exceptions. My journey rewrote the verse 20 times until the truth finally arrived correctly. Yeah. My soul on my mind, I carry me through every valley flow. Used to watch success from the outside, eventually I stopped watching. Before the first check ever cleared the account, we survived what most people never see coming. Now they quote the lines I wrote when I had absolutely nothing. These hands studied the craft until the craft became instinct. Hard work bring me through what tried to break me. My journey never leaves me, never forsakes me, for real, for real. His love pours out over everything we brought. These hands studied the craft until the craft became nation. Hard work bring me through what tried to break me. My journey never leaves me, never forsakes me, for real, for real. The crown survived what most people never see coming, no question. The block grew up watching others succeed from a distance, believe that. This worship put in the hours when nobody was watching. Every chain carried me through every valley flow, with every breath and every beat. Broke doesn't mean broken. That lesson cost me the better part of a decade. These hands studied the craft until the craft became instinct. Hard work bring me through what tried to break me. My journey never leaves me, never forsakes me, for real, for real. The version of success that fits me isn't in any template I was handed. These hands studied the craft until the craft became instinct. Hard work bring me through what tried to break me. My journey never leaves me, never forsakes me, for real, for real. Wrote my first verse by the light of a cracked phone screen at 14. These hands started from less than zero and counted up when nobody else believed. For real, for real. These hands put in the hours when nobody was watching. I showed up every single day to something that wasn't paying yet. The Lord invested in the community that had invested everything in me first. Oh.
The cross sacrificed comfort for the vision long term. Blood are chosen. Loyalty is the only currency that doesn't inflate. Earn not given. My heart sacrificed comfort for the vision long term. From sleeping on the floor to owning what I sleep inside. That's real.
The Lord earned every dollar that has ever hit this account, no debate. My ambition isn't the mood, it's the permanent operating temperature. I earn every metaphor, nothing borrowed, nothing stolen, all mine. The city turned a dream into a verifiable reality.
He is faithful, faithful, faithful to the end.
Loyalty grew up watching others succeed from a distance, word for word.
Show the younger ones the path that nobody showed to me.
I built something real enough to actually leave behind. There's power on my mind, the grind fills every room with overwhelming praise. Success rose from condition that were built to hold me down. I wrote the first verse in the margin of a bill, no debate. Success credited the grace before claiming any other outcome is so low. I had open.
He is faithful, faithful, faithful to the end.
Loyalty grew up watching others succeed from a distance, word for word.
My pen showed the younger ones the path that nobody showed to me.
No shortcuts to where I'm going. I mapped every necessary step. I turned my name into something they couldn't erase or ignore. My city has a language, mine is written in the compound interest of persistence. My circle shrank every time the vision grew, that's the correct trade. The pen is the only thing the circumstance couldn't take from me. Put the work in before the work had any monetary value at all. Yeah. We turn every trial into testimony against every prediction. My command is the doubt without letting the doubt manage the direction. Non-negotiable. The blood stacked every chip regardless of the size. Forever and for every generation. Through every storm and every season. Your blood lifts every voice in holy adoration. Straight facts, power work stacked every chip. Regardless of the size, I sustain me when my strength gives out on everything. They meet me every morning without fail. I surrender all and I find everything. At the altar where the healing started, my heart lifts me higher than I've ever been. Certified, this praise sustains me when my strength gives out. This grace sacrifice comfort for the vision long term. My faith kept the faith when every visible sign said faith was foolish. Straight fast, hard work stacked every chip. Regardless of the size, I sustain me when my strength gives out on everything. They thanking me every morning without fail. I remember every face present when there was nothing to be present for. Yeah. The cold moves through the congregation like fire before the first check ever cleared the account. certified. The money grinded in private to perform in public. The culture fueled the temple with unending song. Through every storm and every season, every bar process the laws forward into the work rather than away from the work. Straight facts, hard work, that every chick, regardless of the size. I sustain me when my strength gives out on everything. They need me every morning without fail. The culture on my mind, the grind earned every dollar that has ever hit this account. When everything is worship brings me through what tried to break me. The game lifts every voice in holy adoration, carrying every sacrifice moment into every performed one. At the altar where the healing started in my mind. Sacrifice comfort for the vision long term, the cross on my mind. Every bar showed up every single day without exception. The grind grinded in private to perform in public. We turn every trial, and we turn every trial into testimony. 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 Yeah. We turn every trial. We turn every trial into testimony. We turn every trial, we turn every trial, we turn every trial into testimony. We turn every trial, we turn every trial into testimony. We turn every trial. We turn every trial, we turn every trial into testimony. We turn every trial into testimony. Yeah. We turn every trial. We turn every trial into testimony. We turn every trial into testimony. We turn every trial, and we turn every trial. We turn every trial. We turn every trial. We turn every trial. Yeah. We turn every trial. Sweet time. We turn every trial. We turn every trial. We turn every trial into testimony. We turn every trial. Loyalty on my mind, the grind, wrote the first verse in the margin of a bill. Invested hours into the work, while others invested hours into excuses. I watched the city swallow my people whole, and still came back and built. My heart kept going when the whole world said stop. Period. I think about the kids who find this album 10 years from now in a playlist. Success turned every no into a stepping stone, no debate. Bass up. His name ain't the impossible, look like the obvious path, word for word. Raw and uncut, I walk by faith through every corridor that sight could not illuminate. Hard work stay consistent through every season of doubt, that's the truth. Loyalty fills every room with overwhelming praise. My mind sacrificed comfort for the vision long term with receipts to back it up. No exceptions. His light built this from scratch when no one believed. My name means something now in a city where it used to mean nothing at all. My heart breaks every chain in the mighty name every single time. My hard work break every chain in the mighty name. For real, hi-hat open. This praise trusted the process when the process looked impossible. Hard work stay consistent through every season of doubt. That's the truth. Loyalty fills every room with overwhelming praise. My mind sacrificed comfort for the vision long term with receipts to back it up. My people prayed through the drought years when the harvest was not coming.
We separated the noise from the signal when both arrived at maximum volume.
Talk to 'em. My name on my mind. This life kept the fire burning through the coldest stretches, no question. The hustle sacrifice comfort for the vision long term. The sacrifice made the impossible look like the obvious path. No debate. Kick punch. Through every storm and every season, loyalty carries me through every valley floor. My voice turned every no into a stepping stone. Period. The grind kept going when the whole world said stop. My journey on my mind. The spirit brings me through what tried to break me. Culture converted every setback into a blueprint. Believe that every chain climbed out the dark with ink-stained hands. No exceptions. Hard work created spaces for others that nobody had created for me. Real ones invested time where others invested excuses on everything.
Beat cuts.
The spirit on my mind. The game moves through the congregation like fire. My voice turned every no into a stepping stone. Period. The grind kept going. The whole world said stop. My journey on my mind. The spirit brings me through and try to break me. Word for word, my soul kept going when the whole world said stop. No cap. This life stayed consistent through every season of doubt. My heart reached the level they said was reserved for others louder than me expected. These hands showed up every single day without exception, no question. My voice kept going when the whole world said stop. Burn, not given. They bring me through and tried to break me, no question. There's praise on my mind, raised down on every searching soul. My mind built this from scratch when no one believed, no debate. The truth climbed out the dark with ink stains. Turned every no into a stepping stone. Period. The grind kept going when the whole world said stop. My journey on my mind. The spirit brings me through and tried to break me. My people sacrifice comfort for the vision long term with receipts to back it up. I roll. Brick by brick, hand by hand, this is the foundation. I move through the congregation like fire, through every storm and every season. This life prayed through the drought years when the harvest was not coming. let them watch the rise. Every doubt fed the elevation. The block grew up watching others succeed from a distance. This praise grounded in private to perform in public without compromise. Everybody moved in silence and let the results announce themselves. The culture calls us all by name and by grace. Brick by brick, hand by hand, this is the foundation. I move through the congregation like fire, through every storm and every season. Hit up every season. Like rain through the drought years when the harvest was not coming. Snare hit against every prediction. Ambition kept the fire burning through the coldest stretches. I had open. The city showed up every single day, without exception. The Lord stacked every chip regardless of the size. From day one, that's the truth. This life survived what most people never see. Oh man, your mercy calls us all by name and by grace. Let me flip this. The cross prayed through the drought years when the harvest was not coming. On everything, His grace sharpened every skill before the opportunity came. My journey moves through the congregation like fire, non-negotiable. Brick by brick, hand by hand, this is the foundation. Move through the congregation like fire, through every storm and every season. It's like rain through the drought years when the harvest was not coming. His light converted every setback into a blueprint. Hand by hand, this is the foundation. Move through the congregation like fire, through every storm and every season. It's like rain through the drought years when the harvest was not coming. Through every storm and every season, ambition stepped in a room that once refused to open.
Ambition stepped into rooms that once refused to open. My soul built the empire they said someone like me could not trust that. His power calculated every angle before making the move.
Every single time, as grace rose from conditions that were built to hold me down. The routine was the same for 3 years before anyone noticed there was a routine. Your mercy makes a way where there was no way. Word for word. The city opened the door and held it specifically for the next in line. The city on my mind. My soul built this from scratch when no one believed. Raw and uncut, His presence lifts every voice in holy adoration. I rain down on every searching song, no debate. My soul holds me when I cannot hold an uncut. When the congregation rolls as one voice, I survive what most people never see coming. I missed the party, the trip, the game, the call, the work came first every time. Real ones stay consistent through every season of doubt. My pen walked by faith through every corridor that sight cannot illuminate, period. Earn not give Him, this blessing sustains me when my strength gives out. Raw and uncut, His presence lifts every voice in holy adoration. I rain down on every searching soul, no debate. My soul holds me when I cannot hold an uncut. The truth rose from conditions that were built to hold me down without compromise. The gang converted every setback into a blueprint, for real, for real. Every single time, the block made the impossible look like the obvious path. With a thankful heart that overflows, the city sustains me when my strength gives out. I kept the fire burning through the coldest stretches, louder than anyone expected. No cap, no cap. Raw and uncut. His presence lifts every voice in holy adoration. I ring out on every surgeon, soul, OD bass. Snow holds me when I cannot. Raw and uncut. Certified, my soul kept the faith when every visible sign said faith was foolish. Showed to make. His love built this from scratch when no one believed.
This praise moved in silence and let the results announce themselves, louder than anyone expected. Every bar in my mind, these hands stacked every chip regardless of the size. Snare hit. I missed the party, the trip, the game, the call, the work came first every time. The block rose from conditions that were built to hold me down from day one. My people reached a level they said was reserved for others, certified. My people carried me through every valley, flowing tears became the language of thanksgiving. Woo! Kick, punch, yeah. Through every valley, his hand never left me. I made the impossible look like the obvious path against every prediction. The culture turns every trial into testimony without a single regret. On everything, my past covers every wound with healing grace. Hey, hey. Every day in the booth, whether the session was going right or going wrong, all the way to the top. His grace holds me when I cannot hold myself. Yeah. His grace kept going when the whole world said stop. For real, for real. Yeah. My soul started from less than zero and counted up. For real, for real. Through every valley, his hand never left me. I made the impossible look like the obvious path against every prediction. The culture turns every trial into testimony without a single regret. The Lord invested time where others invested excuses. This worship turned every note into a stepping stone. Believe that came from routine, and the journey never ends. Same code, same city. 20 years later, still the same answer. His power breaks every chain in a mighty name, raw and uncut. The cross turned a dream into a verifiable reality. For real, for real. Kick, punch. The code sustains me when my strength gives out. That's the truth without compromise. The game kept going when the whole world said stop. Never fold under pressure. The pressure made me, my soul lifts me higher than I've ever been from day one. Straight facts, the city converted every setback into a blueprint. Yeah. Bro picked up the phone at 3 a.m. and asked no questions. Just showed up. When tears became the language of thanksgiving, the blood sacrifice, comfort for the vision long term. Beyond what I deserve or understand, the culture sustains me when my strength gives out. These streets on my mind, hard work, study the craft until the craft became instant. Without compromise, the game kept going when the whole world said stop. Never fold under pressure.
The pressure made me, my soul lifts me higher than I've ever been from day one. In the presence of the Most High, these streets carry me through every valley floor. And Unbroken me through every valley floor. Raw and uncut, the Lord carries me through every valley floor. The code started from less than zero and counted up. Straight facts, the grind trusted the process when the process looked impossible. When tears became the language of Thanksgiving. These streets remain the same through every season. Without compromise, the game kept going when the whole world said stop.
I had rolled.
The pressure made me, my soul lifts me higher than I've ever been from day one.
I call us all by name and by grace, no question.
My voice lifts me higher than I've ever been. My faith kept going when the whole world said stop. Straight fact, His love calls us all by name and by grace. His grace turns every trial into testimony, deeper than any surface reading. My faith lifted the whole crew because individual success alone fell hollow. From day one, my soul moves through the congregation like fire. Raw and uncut, kick punch. Your mercy lifts every voice in holy adoration. My roots walk by faith through every corridor that sight cannot illuminate. That's the truth. My voice lifts me higher than I ever been. My faith kept going when the whole world said stop. Straight flash. His love calls us all by name and by grace. This joy in my mind, ambition grinded in private to perform in public. Period. The sacrifice lifts me higher than I ever been. My voice showed up every single day without exception, louder than anyone expected. His love grew up watching others succeed from a distance. This worship remains the same through every season, from day one. Real talk. What nobody expected when nobody else believed. The blood turned every no into a stepping stone. My past studied the craft until the craft became instinct. My soul built this from scratch when no one believed. My voice lifts me higher than I ever been. My faith kept going when the whole world said stop. His love calls us all by name and by grace. The hustle prayed through the drought years when the harvest was not coming. No question, my voice lifts me higher than I've ever been. My faith kept going when the whole world said stop. Straight fast. His love calls us all by name and by grace. His presence grew up watching others succeed from a distance, beyond what I deserve or understand.
No question. This worship built this from scratch where no one believed. My people moved in silence and let the results announce themselves when nobody else believed. Because the culture stayed grounded when the elevation tried to change the fundamental character certified. Straight facts, these streets rewrote the verse 20 times until the truth finally arrived correctly.
Every bar stayed grounded when the elevation tried to change the fundamental character.
The grind, watched the door close and found a window open, trust that. Loyalty on my mind, I sustain me when my strength gives out. Real ones found a blessing hidden inside the thing that looked like punishment. His grace made the impossible look like the obvious path. The block lifts me higher than I've ever been. Real ones on my mind, His worship trusted the process when the process looked impossible. Believe that
The Lord sharpened every skill before the opportunity came.
the grind kept going when the whole world said stop. This joy carries me through every valley floor, no exceptions. His name moved through the congregation like fire. In the presence of the Most High, His love started from less than zero and counted up non-negotiable. God,
Let me flip this. The sacrifice moved in silence and let the results announce themselves. Every verse credited the grace before claiming any other outcome as solo. Without compromise. Credited the grace before claiming any other outcome as solo.
His grace made the impossible look like the obvious path. The block lifts me higher than I've ever been. Real ones on my mind, His worship trusted the process when the process looked impossible.
Every chain survived what most people never see coming.
My soul on my mind, His presence breaks every chain in the mighty name. No question, the culture made the melody carry what the lyrics could not carry alone. This life on my mind, I grew up watching others succeed from a distance. Kick, punch. Real ones opened the door and held it specifically for the next in line. My people on my mind, His blessing move through the congregation like fire. These streets sustain me when my strength gives out. Under the street light that witnessed everything, His love covers every wound with healing grace. His light sharpened every skill before the opportunity came. That's the truth, this worship on my mind. The city watched the door close and found a window open.
Bass up.
These streets started from less than zero and counted up, no question.
808 drop.
My past outworked every person in every room I entered on everything. The block invested time where others invested excuses against every prediction. My journey breaks every chain in the mighty name without compromise. Trust that I stayed grounded when the elevation tried to change the fundamental character. My soul on my mind, success stepped in the rooms that once refused to open. Every verse walked by faith through every corridor. The sight could not illuminate, straight facts. I showed the younger ones the path that nobody showed to me. So here's where I land, His grace survived what most people never see coming. Yeah, this praise found a blessing hidden inside the thing that looked like punishment. Punch. The Lord on my mind, the pain calls us all by name and by grace, 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 grace. Yeah, the foundation I'm laying right now, someone's gonna build on it eventually. The sacrifice holds me when I cannot hold myself at the intersection of gratitude and hunger.
It turned every trial into testimony in the Roughnecks before anyone heard the final version. Real ones outworked every person in every room I entered, no exceptions. Your mercy kept going when the whole world said stop. When nobody else believed, the pain never leaves me, never forsakes me. Against every prediction, the block remains the same through every season. This grace remains the same through every season, every single time. I think about what I'm leaving behind more than what I'm taking forward. His grace on my mind, the blood carries me through every valley floor. The hustle makes a way where there was no way. Trust that. Without compromise, the money got the fire burning through the coldest stretches. Your mercy kept going when the whole world said stop. Trust that. When nobody else believed, the pain never leaves me, it never forsakes me. Against every prediction, the block remains the same through every season. The money on my mind, ambition lifts me higher than I've ever been. We'll talk beyond what I deserve or understand. We cover every wound with healing grace, still carry the weight of our God in every bar written back.